Good morning. Good morning. I'm on my phone again. Apologies. I need to find my proper lens for vlogging. I have my one that does portraits. I have my big old one, but it's heavy. And then I have the standard one, which the standard one I had when we went to the lake. And I think I just need to find it in my backpack. But nevertheless, I was like, do not lose your motivation to keep picking up the camera, keep vlogging, get videos up. Today's going to be kind of a busy day. We just woke up. Sean's already gone. Orion, I'm letting him watch a show real quick while I go in my planner. And I need to write out a grocery list as well as just odd and ends that I need to get today. Like I said, I need to get groceries. I did organize my fridge finally yesterday. I cleaned it all out, wiped it down really well. I'm starting to nest already, which is kind of crazy. But I think it's just helping me in my mind. I'm so happy that this week starts when the cleaners come and they are going to be doing a good deep clean of the house. And then I'm having them come every 2 weeks to clean the house. And so it's going to be really nice on me to be able to keep up with things in the house now. It is Valentine's Day. So anybody who's celebrating, happy Valentine's Day. I don't think we're going to really do too much. To be quite honest, I haven't had the energy. So many people have been like, if you guys want to go on a date, let us know. We'll watch your son. And I just am like, is it bad that I just haven't even had the energy to go out on a date? Like, we've gone out with friends and stuff and like, you know, double dated, triple dated, but I don't have the energy. It was never something that I was all caught up with when I was single, of course. Even when we were married, we've always been very low key about Valentine's Day. So I'll probably get Sean something. I do want to get him a little something just because he's been working really hard and we've been like strangers in the night, you know, just like something that just brings it back, that I want to give him something kind of cute. And probably I'm going to figure out maybe like a nice dinner for us to have. We have to talk about the results that I got from the doctor. But I'm going to get this grocery list started because then I need to make myself a coffee. And we're headed to my neighbor's house. I don't know if I said that already, for a play date. Okay, so we just got in from the play date. And it's 1:40. And I still need to go to the commissary. I need to go to the ATMs, an American one and one that I can get euro. I need to get the thing, like I said, I had to go look for the basket for the baby stuff. I need to pick up the Halo bassinet. I need to go to another store to try to find stuff to organize for the fridge. So now it's go time until this evening because I'd really like to get everything that I can done today. That way tomorrow, all we have to do is go to Carnival and relax and just be working on the house. Sunday, just church, coming home and relaxing. But I just don't want to like have to go to any stores or anything this weekend. Today is the holiday, so we're getting our new couch because we're finally getting rid of our one that we've had since we got married, but it's just seen better days. So I'm super happy about that. We're gonna get rid of this couch, get the other couch. The kitchen doesn't look as much of a disaster as it was, but this house is still atrocious. But I'm not tripping about it because I know that the cleaners come on Thursday. So I'm really excited about that. Orion is on the potty, so that's where I'm not turning. Hopefully he's pooping before we go. I realized though, I'll show you guys the fridge. This is how empty our fridge is, which actually it's not going to ever probably look super full because again, I do meal planning now instead of just stocking the fridge. The way that things work here in Italy, things go bad really fast. So what I want to do is get like a basket to have basically meats and things in, so that they don't have the chance to like leak on stuff. I want to be able to have, probably down there would be like leftovers. Here is just some leftover little cans. It's not ideal. I wish it could fit into here, but as you can see, this is pretty full that I need to use up stuff here for pasta sauces. We've got our eggs, which I have a container for eggs, but to be quite honest, I feel like it's just gonna probably stay like that. This, because these drawers actually pull out, they slide. I wanna get a little container that I can put yogurts and like little cups like this in that can go in there. Obviously we got our meat and cheeses, and then I'll put like my waters. We got fruits and some veggies. So I'm at the commissary, and I'm so glad I ran into my husband at the commissary. We were both thinking the same thing for dinner, which is really funny. So that just shows in terms of our marriage. But I got groceries. We literally got to the car. I got Orion all buckled up, and then he goes, I have to go potty. And so I asked Sean if he could take him in real quick, and he did. So I was like, he can get you there way faster than I can waddle my behind in there to take him to the bathroom. So Sean's getting him into the bathroom. I still have to go to a store off base for some things, and then I still need to go to the store for the organization stuff, the baby thing, and I still need to get the bassinet. But running into Sean was a really good thing, so I'm gonna see if he might take Orion for me, because then of course I can get in and out of stores a lot faster. I was just in the store. Oh, look at that lovely pimple. You guys, this whole pregnancy I break out on my nose. That's where I break out. I need to save this receipt. I need to make sure she gave me the right change back. Like, don't be trying to play me. But I got these baskets like this for in the fridge, and I think what I'm gonna do is just lay down like under the meat one, I'll just put like a plastic or something, just still, like I said, I want it to be easy cleanup in case like any any meat juice or anything like that were to go down, that it's not just going on the fridge. And then this, I think I'm gonna end up putting just a bunch of Orion's like juices and snacks in. I think I'm just gonna make him a whole snack thing like that. Now I just need to head to the last grocery store. I'm gonna attempt to see if I can pick up, I think I might have room to pick up this bassinet and put it in the car with me, and then that way I don't have to go home and back out. But now it's also getting ready to be like what you consider like the rush hour time. We are putting together John's Valentine's gift right now because we're the last minute like that.
I'm Ranu. We sing Happy Valentine's, and I love it so much. Cars. Open the door, Mom. Happy Valentine's, Dad. I love you so much.
Oh, thank you. What is that?
A present for you.
From you? Did you get that?
From your birthday.
No, it's Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Because we love Dad so much.
Oh, what is it?
It's a present for you.
What is it?
Say it smells good. Say you picked it.
Whoa.
Here is an after of the fridge after going grocery shopping. I am happy with it. It is looking good. And Sean is making our dinner. We got some nice ribeye steaks here. He's gonna make an herbed butter. I want to get Orion down so we can feel like we've got a little date going on after he goes to bed. So Orion's gonna eat, and then we'll end up probably watching Netflix. We're watching, what is it, Lost in Space is what we watch on Netflix together. We'll probably watch that, eat our steaks, enjoy. I'll be sipping on some San Pellegrino while he sips on some wine, and call it a night. Sorry that this vlog is all over the place like my life, but Sean's driving, we got Orion in the back. We are actually headed to our town's Carnivale to see what this is about. They said that they're gonna have like food trucks and stuff, so we're gonna go and park. We're gonna be with my friend Tyne and her kids. So I will try to record as much as I can of it. We hope to be able to go to more carnivals as well. I wish I could say more about exactly what they are, but I'm still trying to figure it out. we're back home. It was good, but it was also a disaster. Like the kids, it was right in the middle of the kids' nap time, and Orion was losing his mind. Liz, I never talked to you guys, and I'm so sorry. This wasn't meant to be one of those things where it's like at the end of the video, like any sort of clickbait or anything like that, but I realized I didn't talk about the results of my test and when I went to my doctor's appointment, pregnancy brain, but I failed my glucose test. So I have to go to a specialist on Tuesday. I wish I had more information to say on it, but what they're doing is sending me to a specialist. The specialist is going to tell me what goes on from here. But as you can see, another lovely bruise on my arm because they took more blood to draw it again. She did say though, however, like I failed it, but like I was only 1 point or whatever outside of the range. So it's not like I like dramatically failed it, but it's still a fail. So, and they like to take every precaution. The other thing that I appreciate about them, but I'm also now having to be on aspirin because I am susceptible to blood clots, especially after having my surgery. So I've just got a lot going on, a lot in my mind, but at least there's also some answers, I guess you could say, like, especially kind of the diabetes A, right, or like blood sugar, because I like feel it sometimes in terms of my blood sugar getting low and just like not regulating, and I feel like it answers some of my symptoms that I've had. But at the same time, I don't know how to fix some of this because I mean, I've never had diabetes. Like even when I was over 300 pounds, you know, I wasn't diabetic. So I don't know what my diet is supposed to exactly consist of, and they're gonna let me know. And especially because you think, oh, sugar. I haven't been somebody to be consuming a lot of sugar. It's made me sick actually. And you guys know I was really sick. But the thing that they were saying was the carbohydrates, which carbohydrates were the only thing I could keep down. So now at least that I'm feeling better, I feel like I can manage my diet more now. But before, I mean, bread, things like that were the only things I could keep down. So they told me that that's going to be something that definitely has to get curbed, is my carbs. But yeah, so I mean, I'm not happy about it. I'm not super disappointed. There's just like this part of me that just kind of felt like I'm gonna end up getting hit with everything in this pregnancy. Like this pregnancy has just been so rough and so hard on me, but nevertheless, we did see the baby. The baby was perfect, and they tried to tell me the gender, but baby had legs crossed and was like, not today. So we will find out the gender next week. So it's like I have the specialist appointment this week. We have the gender next week, and then more appointments. So I was at the doctor like every week this month. It's pretty crazy. I feel like I'm at the doctor so much here versus when I was in the States. But I like it. I'm really confident. I'm really, really happy with the care that I'm receiving over here. And if anybody is getting stationed here in Italy, if you're somebody who's like thinking about you want a kid and you don't know, like I've had amazing experience. So I'm really happy with it. So I think I'll probably watch some Netflix, do that, chill out while Orion gets a nap, and then probably chill for the rest of the evening because we've got a full day tomorrow, and then we have to get so much done in this house before we get a new couch on Monday. And then they're gonna take away a lot of our junk that we need to be taken away, so we need to go through this house. And then also the cleaners come this week, and so things need to be like organized and picked up, so that way when they come and clean, it's just deep cleaning versus like I don't need them to organize my stuff, you know what I'm saying? So hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry that they're so all over the place lately, but I promise I will get my act together one of these days.